はい、どうもゴリラスで影棒を聞いてつぶれしんじる
View from up
ハーバ
top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look?
見張り台ね
It'd be just like
私
climbing
の
a
こと猿
treehouse.
だと思ってる
Yeah, just a really tall treehouse.
私のこと猿だと思って
A
る
monkey?
Hey, you said it, not me. Just take it slow, and I'll catch you if you fall. Probably.
何や落ちても受けてめ多分で
Got a good grip?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to jump rooftops downtown. Now that was
な
fun.
んで俺なんや
That
ろこれ
sounds stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The trick was
下
not
見な
to
いこ
look
とね
down, though.
9歳の女の子にこれさせるもう
Whoa,
危ないっ
whoa,
て
you're fine. You're fine. Just look at me, okay? You're
下み
fine.
んなって言ったやん
Alright, just slow
下みんなって
down.
言ったやん
Just for a
下
second.
見たらあかん
Okay?
You just
下見るなっ
told
て
me
言った
not
じゃ
to
ない
look.
ほんまそ
Good
れ
point.
こいつ適当やなこいつ適当やなあんまグレメン頑張ってるカラスカラスかわいいなんで離れへんのこのカラス食ってまうぞお前あいた
You see anything?
I can see the bridge.
さっきの橋ねでゾンビ追っかけてきてなんかおるぞ明かり見えんねんけど
I see something.
What is it?
うわ
A
追っか
light.
けてきてんなこ
But
れ
wait, there's another. Luke.
2人か
Luke.
なんか銃構えやってるねんけどちょっと待ってくれちょっと待って銃構えやってんねんけど今そんな場合じゃないってちょっと早く降りろお前
Listen, everyone, just stay
Who are
calm.
you? Are you trying to rob us?
Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down.
あ
Hey,
先
man,
住
you
民がお
calm
ったん
the
か
fuck down.
Sarah, get behind Just tell us who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down, man.
Fuck that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please, just do what he says.
殺しケニーやんケニーやったっけケニー
Kenny.
ケニー生きてた
You know this guy?
嘘やろ
Kind?
ケニーを抱きしめるケニーやべえこれはやばいケニーなんで生きてたんあれで
I'll take that as a yes.
ちょっとめっちゃうるうるしろ今
These people with you?
こんななんかケニーだけ
Inside.
5年ぐらい月日経ってないケニーだけ晩ご飯おごってくれんのケニー
It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in.
うわこれケニーはやばいあの状況でどうやって生き延びたんやケニーマジで5年ぐらい月日経ってんぞワープしたんかこいつ時をかけるケニーいやケニーはマジでええやつやってんなめっちゃかっこよかったもんさっきの明かりを忘れられたのだってほんまにそれクレメン思い出してクレメンみん
Kenny
な
and
に言っ
Sarita
て
have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously.
数
So
週
we
間
have
前に
plenty
来たん
of
や
food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front.
風力タービ
We
ン
tend to keep most of the lights
めちゃ
off
め
at
ちゃ快
night
適
to
やん
avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
あクレメン泣いてる
nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart some bitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make
めっ
yourselves
ちゃええ
at
やつや
home.
ん
You can leave your things over there.
急にドラクエみたいな
The hell we
BGM 流
will.
れてんねんけど
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle.
ド
Thanks.
ラクエやってたっけ俺
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put
めちゃ
his
めちゃ
gun
味方
down,
警
man.
戒してる
Kenny?
Will you vouch
Kenny.
for these people, Clem?
あもちろんよケ
If
ニ
you
ー
tell me they're good, then I'm good.
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
we're
だ
cool.
絶対とは言わない
okay?
大丈夫
Hey,
大丈夫
Hey, we're cool.
いいやつらいいやつら
We're cool.
They're cool.
あびっくりした
Dad, look. A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
あれこの女の人誰
Isn't it
あれ
great? We
あ
found
れ
it all
こんな
in
人おったっけ
storage.
It's amazing.
こいつのお母さんか。え、知り合い？あ、置いた。もうみんな武器置いて。ちょっと待って、これ急にゾンビ来た時もうみんな武器なくて慌てるんじゃない？
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
いやーもうケニー。サンタクロースみたいになってるやん。ちょっと明かり思い出した？え、
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a
う
pod.
わーリー。
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
リーが助
He
けてくれた。
saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. He was a hell of a guy. When my son... well... he took care of him. I'll never forget that.
いやーマジでリーええやつやったからな。まあ
So,
俺が操作してたんやけど。
where'd you end up?
クリスタとオミードを見つけた。
Omid. Omid. Well, Krista and I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's
どこにいたの？
gonna be fine now.
Where have you been?
Oh, hell. All over after Savannah.
どうやって生き延びたんや
How
あ
did you
れ。
get out of there?
For some reason, I tried to save that fucking shitbird Ben. Then it turned into a damn cluster. Couldn't
マン
help
ホール
the
の中
kid,
入ったんかな。
but I got out.
あれ逃げられ
Long
る状
story
況じゃなかった
short,
けどな。
I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. It,
あずっと一人ぼっちやったんや。
And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
道理でわからんかった
Hey,
わけ
Walt,
ね。
where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to
料理
help?
か？
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
Sure.
オッケー。物
Clem,
資
why
ね。
don't you help Walt with dinner?
あ、晩ご飯の手伝いね。あー、ケニー。ちょっと明かり思い出して。あー、これクレメン完全に忘れてるわ。ケニーに会った嬉しさ
Hey,
で。
Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent.
ちょっと待って。まだなんかライブ止まったんやけど。ということで、まあ、気を取り直して続きからやっていきます。ご飯作るとこからですね。いきます。晩ご飯作ります。
Want to help me prepare a little dinner?
オッケ
So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first
ー。
week.
話すと長くなるよ。
It's a long story.
Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd
親
do
友
without
さ、親友。
Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
あ、先生やったんや、この人。
I
なんと
managed
かやれ
just
てるかな。
Now you
Mitsuki
really
が
do
変わ
sound
ってる
like one of my
Clement.
students.
And you sound like a teacher.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course,
これなん
madam?
や？ミネストローネ的なやつ？これ。すごい見た目してる。
What
何
is
これ？
this?
Le Walter Surprise. An autumnal legume salad with a peach roux.
ピーチソース。
Peaches and beans.
え？
It's all we got.
めっちゃむずそうやん。
Striking resemblance.
あれこれ誰に言われたっけ？
Anyway, I'll take it from here.
さっき言われたやんこれ。似てるって。ロッチの周りを調べよう。了解？全然似てないと思うんやけど。髪型だけやろこれ。似てんの。怒ってる。クレメンちゃん怒ってる。お、CD。
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
いとこのジャレット。これは？あ、音楽かけたらゾンビ来るんじゃね？壊れてる？あ、鳴ってる鳴ってる。あ、止めんといて。あ、止めちゃった。ええやんええやん音楽。ゼルダの伝説で流れそうな音楽なってるね。スキーショップ。誰が歌ってんの？怖い怖い怖い怖い。サリータが歌ってんの？
Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew
クリス
Kenny
マスツリー
before.
ね。
It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different
今
now.
とはまるで別人。
But you must be so glad.
どこで会ったの？
How'd you meet Kenny?
I found him holed up in an old restaurant, if you can believe it.
Hold up.
You should have seen his beard then. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
これあれ？一番上に乗せる飾り付けを見つけましょう。OK。ピストルでいいやん、ピストルで。もしかしたら音楽著作権引っかかるかもね。やべ。あったけー。かわいい。何飾ろうかな、上に。チラシ？あ、地図。あ、おるやん。このアヒルでいいやん。かわいいアヒルおった。アヒルでいいやん。ここの。これ上に飾ろうや。これでしょ。
What a funny little guy.
ああ、かわいいって言っただけやった。飾れへん。上行きますか。この早歩きがかわいいよな。
Why would they follow us this far?
We can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
さっき明かり見たん思い出してくれめん。
Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
She's got
言ってるんや。
binoculars, genius.
もう言ってるんや。
I saw lights
明かりが見えた。
Which way did they go?
back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful.
We mostly
Kennyのことを
talked
話して
about
た。
Kenny.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck,
大
what's
丈夫
wrong?
か？
I just need something to drink.
You got it.
飲み
I'll
物
be。right back.
体調悪そう。箱調べる。あ、どれ飾ろうかな。やっぱ星やろ、ここは。こっからさせんのね。あら、かわいい。
That's nice, I guess.
サラはこ
Beautiful.
のことを忘れない。
I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people.
うわ、話せへんかっ
Honestly,
た。
it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character.
マシュ
The
ーは
first
どん
time
な
he
人
met
なんや
me, he called me Rita. So I call him Maddie now.
What does Matthew look like?
Oh, he's a handsome man. Little shorter than Walter.
ハン
He
サ
should be
ム。
back soon.
リーダーかな、マシューは。
Clem, I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
He
何も
seems
変わっ
like
てない
the
よ。
same old Kenny to me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
ケニーは変わってないやろ。
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
え、
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
ちょっと荒ぶってるケニ
Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner, Clementine?
ー。また俺が仕事すんの？ご飯できたよって言ったらいいやん。大声で。大丈夫？辛そうにしてるけど、レベッカ。
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy.
うわ、これ生まれん
I
の
can't
ちゃう？
take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now?
大丈夫だ
Everything's
よ
so。fucked up.
大丈夫だよ。
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
ああ、泣いちゃう。
I know it's going to be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh?
気持ち悪いわ。やばい、
It's okay.
やめとくと。いいの？
Can I?
ああ、クレメ
She's gonna be a runner.
ー。ああ。うわ、泣いてる。
It's not his.
Who's
じゃあ
is it
誰の子？
then?
If Alvin finds out, he'll kill me. I don't know.
言う
what
て
to
た
do.
もんな。
I can't believe I'm asking a little girl
お
for
風呂かどっ
advice.
かで。
But I guess nothing's weird anymore.
何も言ったりしないよ。
I wouldn't say anything.
There's my man.
You alright, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
肌の色でわかるんじゃない？
Well,
この人黒いやん。
Dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
マジかよ。あ、意外と美味しいんや。めっちゃまずそうやったけ
You
ど。
okay, man?
Yeah, just... I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
え、これ究極の選択やん。どっちで食うか？やめて、もう一人で食うよ。そんなん気使っても。もう食えへんわ、俺。いやー、これちょっと待って、どっち？でもケニーと話しときたいな。ルークショックやろうな。いや、どっちに行ってもどっちもショックやろ。ケニーでいいや。
Here you go, Clem.
あー、冷めそうな顔しないで。
Clem, we were just talking.
一人
What's
で
the
食
deal
う
with
よ、
the
もう
kid?。And what's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
They seem
She-
nice.
Yeah, well, gators seem
Luke, why
nice
you
too
still-
till they bite your damn arm off.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
I think so.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
え、
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
ちょ
That's
っと
what
待
she
って
wants.
Of course she does. Right, Clem?
仲間と離れることできない。
Friends.
What?
Of course you can't. They can stay too.
No.
Honey,
待って、この音楽やばい。よく聞くやつやん。著作権やばいぞ、これ。お、
Hey there.
Hey,
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you. So, it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a
ちょっと
match.
ケニーちょっとおかしくなっ
What's
てる
that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
What
あ
kind
クリ
of
スタと
place?
私はそこに向かってた
Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be
ちょっと
just fine by
ケニー
me.
が荒れて
What's the
る
deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine,
ちょっと。
Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
What?
お願い喧嘩しないで
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
そんな喧嘩しないでよ
Pass me that can, Duck.
Duck? Who's Duck?
ケニー
Hey, Clementine,
What?
would you, lend me a hand outside for a moment?
まだちょっと引きずってんのやなんでまた仕事俺なんごめんいやケニーこれ病んでるね
I'm sorry about that. You know,
あ
I
あもう
used to be a
外連れてっ
teacher,
てくれてありがとう
and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty and you grease the wheels.
ちょっと何も言えへんな
Will
こ
you
れ
help me work on them? The two of us must unify our factions for the common good. You know, like Churchill and Roosevelt. They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him?
ないわ
Well, we have
全然わからん
plenty
わ
of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any
マッシュ
case,
全
the
然変えて
point
こんな
is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice.
OK
Right?
頭を動かし続けるねわかりました
Right.
そうね諦めるなということですね先生
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost
私たちを追
nothing
っ
you
てる
can
人がいる
tell
の
me that would
言った方がいいやろ
surprise you. I can promise you that.
I'm just worried about the people chasing us.
You're safe now. Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon, and everything will be fine.
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
誰ケニー
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
ん俺も手伝わされんの待って
Miss?
誰待ってなんか身に覚えがあるぞこの人
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You just gonna let her in like
Bonnie?
that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
How much damage can this poor woman do?
あれこいつどこで見たっけ？
Check her for weapons.
武器持ってるか調べて。
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
え？あれ？どこで会った
I
っけ？
have a little girl like you. How old are you, sweetie?
I'm
11
11.
歳。
I would have thought older than that.
あれや追加コンテンツで
Here
やった
you
人
are,
や
miss.
主人公や追加コンテンツの
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
ボニーやん
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
あじゃあ悪いやつじゃないわこいつボニー
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.